Hey, good morning, folks. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Welcome to the MLive Morning Weather Update. We get one full winter day in this forecast, not for the most part. Today, pretty cold this morning, down to the mid to upper 20s. A lot of places, southern Michigan, 25, 26, 27 degrees. Looks like White Lake, about 2 inches of snow. Flint, an inch and a half. West side of the state, southwest of Grand Rapids, 5 to 7 inches from Allegan County into Kalamazoo County. Portage reporting about 5 inches of snow, and places in Allegan County about 7 inches of snowfall. And now we're done with it. The cold air is being pushed out during the day today, and really a very mild forecast. So get set for a green and probably showery Christmas on the way. So let's take a look at what's going on here. And thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. And, well, this is the radar. Nothing on it, so we have dried out. In fact, I thought we'd look at the satellite picture of few of us actually seeing some sunshine at the moment. The clouds appear to be breaking some, so I think we could have some off and on sun today, and that's a nice treat at this time of the year. All right, so look at the satellite across the Pacific. Still a lot of commotion, and what you'll see is these storm systems streaming Pacific moisture into the western part of the country, and it's that Pacific moisture that is heading our way over the next week to 10 days. Wait until you see the extended forecast, the 6 to 10 day and 8 to 14 day forecasts I have lined up to show you here. So the good story is, if you have to travel before Christmas, we should have fairly good travel conditions across most of the country, except for maybe the far west coast. So hey, good morning, Adam Hunt. Thanks for watching. And Chris McLean, thanks for watching. Judy Maynard, good morning. So today is going to be a fairly sunny day at times. Southwesterly winds kick up. And then tomorrow, dry weather. Almost all of the country, dry weather. Thursday, dry weather. Continue our mild spell. I don't know if I want to call it warm, but maybe by Christmas with temperatures in the 50s, I think you would call it warm. Now here is Friday. We'll look a little closer at this in just a moment. This is just the big picture. So Friday, you've got some showers, maybe some thunderstorms in the southern part of the country, Texas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Missouri. We may have a stray shower around our region by Friday night into Saturday. Those are rain showers, by the way. And then we go to Saturday, and it looks dry, and we go to, this would be Christmas Eve right there. Storm system forming off to the west, but the cold air is hard to find, so just some snow on the backside of the storm. And then this would be Christmas Day midday. So yeah, we could have some off and on showers, 1/10 to 1/4 inch of rain. South Haven, Michelle McDonald, not much snow there. Yeah, this was a real wind direction dependent type snow system. So that's Christmas Day, and then day after Christmas. And look at the next storm. That really tells a tale for me. This is December 28th right there. The backside of the storm doesn't even have any snowfall in it. It eventually tries to get some snow with it, but not real robust. All right, temperatures. Today, it's our winter day. Sherry, does that mean the little snow is going to melt? Yes, I think the snow will be gone very quickly. It wasn't a real cold snow as it was. So we're looking at about 32, 33 degrees today. Tomorrow, we're approaching 40 degrees again in a lot of places. Let's call it 37 to 40. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa, going over the weather for you over the next 10 days as we get through the holiday season. And the big story is that generally the travel conditions are going to be fantastic for this time of the year. Remember last year we were dealing with the pre-Christmas blizzard, I called it, and it was a pretty nasty wind-driven snow and cold period last year. So this is tomorrow. Then this is Thursday, again, upper 30s to near 40. This is Friday, 40, 41 in the south, upper 30s, most places, even up to Traverse City, even up to Mackinac City. Saturday, in the low to mid 40s, all the way up to the Mackinac Bridge. Christmas Eve day, 45 to 50 degrees, very common. Christmas Day, it does look like we could have temperatures in the 50s from Saginaw to Grand Rapids southward. It could be 52 to 54 degrees or so. Traverse City in the upper 40s. Even the UP temperatures for highs on Christmas Day in the 40s. Then a little bit cooler after that. Day after, upper 30s. December 27th, upper 30s. December 28th, still above freezing in most places. So you don't get a whole lot of snow with 34 in Grand Rapids and 35 in Saginaw and 36 in Ann Arbor. Even Traverse City just struggling to stay below the freezing mark at 31. This is the snowfall expected over the next several days into Christmas. And yeah, it wants to paint like maybe a tenth or a trace Friday night. And then we go to, this is Christmas Day. Snowfall from now through Christmas Day, nothing in the south half of the state, and a trace to less than a half inch in the northern half of the state. The only place getting some snow for Christmas looks like to be the mountains of the Rockies, which is fairly typical. Okay, so here's a closer look for you here. Bobby Landon, yes, great weather for walking the dog. Bagel's still with us, by the way. Bagel is hanging in, and we figure he turns 20 in May, which would put him, according to our vet, 5 years of human life for every 1 year of his as a Beagle Basset. That would put him at 100 years old in May. So we keep him going with some walks. So this is into Thursday. Here's your Friday night, stray rain shower, wet flake of snow. And then here's your Christmas morning into afternoon. That's not heavy. That's, again, a tenth to 2/10 of an inch. That's a kind of a showery type pattern. Moves through. Day after Christmas is dry. And that next storm system, comes in. During the day, it's warm enough for all rain, and then maybe changing over to some snow showers. But we don't get a whole lot of snow on something like that. Now, look at the 6 to 10 day temperature forecast. Lower Michigan has an 80 to 90% chance of being warmer than normal. Western part of the UP has a 90 to 100% chance of being warmer than normal through that December 28th. December 26th to January 1st, still a strong chance of warmer than normal conditions. So those that like winter, just going to keep waiting. I'm a winter lover too until about March when I start thinking about spring, just like everybody, but it's not there right now. Will it come? Probably to some degree at some point. But at the moment, it looks like we're going to get into at least the first week of January before anything changes. And really, there's no sign in the long range things. They can change quickly, but there's no sign in the long range out into mid-January that a weather pattern change is going to be dramatic. El Nino is probably doing his thing, and of course the big kahuna, the warmer globe, and especially the warmer polar regions, they're combining this year to kind of give a double tandem and really thwart any significant cold. It's coming, you know that is late January, February. Hey, maybe we'll have winter in April this year instead of in the middle of winter. Stranger things have happened. So there's your update. If you have traveling plans coming up before Christmas, that is the good news. The positive part to dwell on is that the travel conditions look like they're going to be excellent compared to what we were faced with last year. All right, thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have yourselves a great Tuesday. Enjoy that sunshine at times. Bye.